Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine looking like this? Can you imagine looking like this and thinking the conservatives like you? This is hilarious, bro. Yo, did you guys see that the white homosexuals are at it again? They're at it again. Just when I thought that we could that we were free, they strike again. So this time it's about Jeffree Star, you know. Apparently he wasn't content with just James Charles getting canceled. He wanted to get canceled as well. Yeah, so apparently he went on what, Barstool, like a Barstool podcast, to talk about how he's based and cool and accepted by the conservatives, but like those weirdo freaks over there, sorry, they're not with us. Take a look at this. It's weird.
I'm not into all the other bullshit. I think
what other bullshit?
The they and them.
Yeah.
And all that extra that we added during the pandemic because everyone was so bored on their houses.
It's just so I've been seeing this recently. Like, I make the joke sometime that like conservatives and like weirdos on the internet believe that like trans people and non-binary people were invented in 2016 and had not existed previously to that. I said it because in the way in which they talked about it made me believe that they just thought that was true. But apparently it is true. Apparently these people do think that Antifa and the DNC created non-binary people out of like thin air, with like gender magic one day or something, just in 2016, just to own the conservatives. It's weird. It's just so strange. If this, okay, trans people were invented in 2016. If that's the case, then we all know gay people only existed in 2015, right? Before that, everybody was just straight and cis. And like until then, basically, until 2015, gay people first popped onto the scene. And this is my theory for why I think a lot of like weirdo white gays in particular are like super transphobic. It's because for one, they're horrible people. And two, they have like a sort of like older sibling resentment towards trans people. Because as I said, gay people are like 1 year older than trans people. So now like trans people are like the beloved little baby. They're like the beloved younger sibling whose like birthday they get to go to Disney World and everything. And like the gay people now who are just like the older sibling, they don't get like the love as much anymore. So they're like, Where's my birthday? Where's my Scooby-Doo bouncy house for my birthday party? And so now I think this is why they genuinely hate trans people. It's honestly jealousy. It's very sad, I must say. They have to seek therapy over this trauma, okay, buddy?
Just started to make up more shit and more shit.
More stuff.
Yeah. That's where like conservatives like me because I'm just real.
Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine looking like this? Can you imagine looking like this and thinking the conservatives like you? This is hilarious, bro. Yo, bro, you step out of line and I promise you, Tucker Carlson and Libs of TikTok will have your address posted in the like lickety split faster than you could like bat your fake eyelashes. Okay? That's crazy to me. That's hilarious. Oh, dude. They're trying to take away gay marriage, right? You know that, right? You know they're trying to literally ban gay sex, right? Or like booty hole sex, at least. You know this, correct? But okay, whatever, I guess.
Yeah, you do have a conservative vibe to you.
You're trans, you're male or you're female.
And you're standing on that.
So mad when I say that. How are you a they? What the fuck does that mean? It's stupid is what it is.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
But you need someone like me that looks like me to say it. Because if you say it, it turns into you're homophobic. You hate trans people. You hate gays. And it's just how you feel. You don't hate anyone. You just think it's stupid.
Yeah.
This is why I need to stand up. Again, this is why I need to sit here and stand up for my my rights being taken away. Bro, like the laws that they're going to be instituting are not going to just affect trans people. They're going to hit you too, buddy. And you are all of those things as well. It's so funny. Bigotry is valid when I say it. Bigotry's so based when I say it. You don't even understand.
I can sit here comfortably on camera and say like I truly just don't understand it.
Yeah, and that's okay.
But that's as far as I can go.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're hateful.
Yeah, and then you, like you said, like you are the.
No, you didn't say you didn't understand it. You said you thought it was you said you don't like it. Not understanding something and not liking something are two different things. Like being a hater and specifically not understanding that you're ignorant and just chilling out are two different things.
Perfect vessel for this type of situation.
Yeah.
Are you steamhead in that? Are you making sure that people know, hey, listen, there are no theys and thems?
A lot about it because I love doing certain things like in the gun world or like, you know, and I go to a lot and do a lot of podcasts for things that not beauty related. And I think that's what's fun.
I don't know. It's just really weird. This is basically cemented in my mind that conservatives are incredibly stupid human beings. At least these types of conservatives are incredibly stupid human beings. We've all learned in like 3rd grade English that the word they can be used singularly. We all know this. This has been something that we've known for a long time. But then, hasn't he identified as an alien before? Is that true? Wait, this freak identified as an alien demon before? Yes? And now you're coming after trans people? Really? Huh? He's basically grifting. Wait a second. What is this?
That's another question I have.
Okay.
I keep calling you she on accident. Like Andrew was like, wait, is Jeffree or what's happening?
I'm just Jeffree. So if you look at me and you're like, damn honey, yes, like she, everyone calls me he, she, whatever they want to call me. So that's fine. Yeah, I'm an alien.
Every pronoun is okay.
Every pronoun.
Okay, great. I'll think on some.
Okay.
All right. Well, she's gonna. That's another question.
How can you be such like a loser? I wonder what's happening here. I wonder if the like positions actually changed or hey, also conservatives like me. This is why conservatives like me. Bro, I'm sorry. Listen, Jeffree, I have a plan, okay? Guys, I think Jeffree should prove how much conservatives like him by going into like an East Tennessee rural town 50 miles from the next local high density area around like dawn and just kind of walk the streets for a little while. And we should just like airdrop him there and then see what happens because they love him. They love him. They think he's a great guy and they love him. I think he'll be the king. They'll crown him king of the town. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, I think he should give it a try. Like Mississippi, Alabama, somewhere in there. Just like drop him, just like airdrop him, just like right in the middle, and then just see if he can see what's gonna happen. I think it'd be great. I think it would be a great experiment. He'll be fine. I know he'll be fine. That's why I'm saying this because he'll be perfectly fine, 100%. Because once again, conservatives love him. Why wouldn't they? Just look at him. Conservatives love people like this. His money will save him. Oh, you mean like they'll like offer sparing his life if they hand over his like bank account information? You mean like that? He'll find a new grift. I'm not sure if they'll give him the chance. I'm gonna be honest with you. But also he got incredibly angry after he got called out as like a terrible person and decided to just like polymorph himself into Ellen really quickly to like deflect. I'm not sure if this is a part of like a sort of like defense mechanism or something for him, but like I don't know, he decided to pull it off. Anyways, he decided to like cry about it on his Instagram really quick.
You know what's crazy is that over the last few days, I have learned that being yourself, having an opinion, not always agreeing with everyone, those 3 things are scary.
So true. I'm so happy. This makes me so happy. If he's scared, the world is a better place. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, if you have horrible opinions, if you exposing yourself as being just a bad person and you disagreeing with like basic human rights and decency for people who aren't doing anything wrong for you, your life should be scary. It should be upsetting. It should be difficult. You should lose sponsors. People just shouldn't talk to you. Honestly, until you change your ways. I love social ostracization. It's an incredible thing. There's a reason why solitary confinement is basically categorized as torture. If I'm going to be honest, you should be yes. You should be upset if you because like the less Jeffree Star opens up like a social media app to spew more garbage, the better the world is. Just period. Sorry. We talk about this before. What he's saying right here.
Always agreeing with everyone. Crazy is that over the last few days, I have learned that being yourself, having an opinion, not always agreeing with everyone.
These 3 things are things said by people who are politically ignorant and who cannot justify any of their points. Because instead of understanding the fact of I said something and people disagreed with it, and so that's why they don't like me. It has to be, I simply disagree and they're just bad people and they can't tolerate people with different opinions. I understand your opinion. I get it. I heard it. You've said it several times. I disagree. And that specific disagreement makes me believe that you have incompatible morals and ethics to me. And so I think you're just kind of a bad person. People with like completely incompatible morals and ethics to me, I think are kind of bad people. I have morals and ethics like we should treat people with respect and people should be able to be themselves without scrutiny or disrespect generally, especially if they're not hurting anyone. If you disagree with that, I think you're a bad person, because to disagree with that, you'd have to believe the exact opposite. Like, people deserve like shit for just kind of like walking out the house and like looking different, or identifying differently, which I think makes you a bad person, if I'm going to be honest with you. That sounds like something a bad person. Don't you agree? Doesn't that sound like something a bad person would do? If you walked out of your house and you were wearing like a cool sweater that you liked and someone called you like a disgusting loser, trendy freak who should go back into his house and stay away from people, and you're also like a child predator, don't you believe that person would be a bad guy? That sounds like a bad guy behavior to me, but I don't know. I guess that's just disagreements.
To the average bear, if they can't be put in a box, pre-labeled, and everything's already wrapped up with explanations and this thing, it's scary to them. You know what I'm not gonna do? Back down from my opinion, from science, from facts, and just overall.
Yes, they, them, well known to be. Do you guys remember when Sir Charles They of Themington went out into the Serengeti one day, and while he was drinking his tea while being carried by 17 enslaved indigenous people, he stepped down and accidentally stubbed his toe on a rock, and that rock flipped over and he found the they them pronouns right there, and he was like, oh my goodness, would you look at this one? And then he like put it in his pocket and brought it back for the queen. And after that day, a biological they them was found. It's quite remarkable, I must say. What a dumbass.
I didn't even say anything crazy.
You did.
But the media is crazy. So what I am gonna do, I am gonna take something out of Cardi B's book. You wanna hear it? I'm in such a different place mentally. I'm at peace. I'm so happy. And I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of TV appearances, podcasts, and there's a lot of big things in the works. And my brand just keeps growing and growing. It's just so fucking phenomenal. So,
you know, it'd be really funny if like some of those like things dropped out after this. That shit would be so funny. Could you imagine that? Hey guys, I'm doing so well. I'm so at peace. That's why I'm making my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15th Instagram story of the day. That's we only the most not mad and at peace people with more to go. Just so you know, we're only just halfway done.
So yes, bitch, I'm back. And what we're not gonna do is lie on my name. So anyone creating a lie, meaning the media outlet, I'm gonna Cardi B you. I'm gonna file a lawsuit because you are fucking lying on my name. I just went on and I saw a few outlets saying that I'm transphobic.
That's not actionable. That's not actionable. I'm sorry. For one, you are. And two, that's not actually. Oh no, the media are reporting things that I factually said. No, dude, what the fuck?
Jeffree Star, who has 5 transgender employees. I have over 100 employees of all different ethnicities. A brand that is inclusive to the entire world. What we're not gonna do is lie. So if you posted an article saying anything like that, you better delete it, Miss Thing, because I'm fucking coming.
Oh no, guys, he's coming. Watch out. Good Lord, please. Oh, jeez. Oh, guys, you better watch out. He's gonna bring down his trans friend on you. His face is scary. It genuinely is. Oh no, white alien jump scare. Oh, you think he called himself that because of his head shape? Anyways, where there's more,
So you know how Cardi B sued that woman and, well, the lady don't have any money, but Cardi B won, allegedly, a lot of money from the lawsuit, even though she'll never get it.
She allegedly won money from a lawsuit? Wait, what do you mean allegedly? What are you talking about? Cardi B wins defamation lawsuit against YouTuber. What did the YouTuber even say? Whose real name is Belcalis Almanzar. Okay. Was targeted by a YouTuber in a malicious campaign to damage and destroy her reputation and her fans, according to 2019. He published multiple false and defamatory statements about the plaintiff, including that the plaintiff is a prostitute, was a user of cocaine, and the plaintiff had herpes. These are not okay. I'm sorry. Calling you transphobic does not fall under defamation or libel. Okay, it doesn't fall under, even if it was completely false, which is just an accurate description of like his beliefs. But like, this is not. I'm not sure if you know this, but in the wording of the crime of defamation or slander, lying about somebody having like what's it called? Lying about somebody having a stigmatized disease is literally written into the defamation lawsuits, like defamation statute. That's actually a crime. But like, this isn't. I mean, being transphobic is a mental disease, but not a physical one.
It's still the point of she won. That was phenomenal for someone like me that has been abused and dragged through the mud. Now
go ahead, try.
Past mistakes, girl. Every time that I have an opinion, everyone has to bring up everything from the past. Bitch, that's getting so old.
I was a horrible person to like everybody I was around, and then I do something else, and you're all like, "Oh, you're still a bad person." Like, come on, I made more money. Doesn't that mean I'm okay now?
But what the Cardi B lawsuit taught me is that the media has been publishing lies forever, right? But they legally can't anymore, and that really proved a point. So
what the fuck are you talking about?
Don't call me transphobic. Don't call me anything that I'm not. I simply stated my opinion, and it's so funny how many woke, crazy ass people are trying to come.
What the fuck are you talking about anymore? Does this person think that like the defamation laws does this person think that Cardi B changed defamation laws in America? I am bro, and I'm flabbergasted. Did you guys know that Cardi B is sitting on the Supreme Court right now over there writing new laws? That's crazy. Who could have seen this before?
Come for me, but the support and the understanding and the common sense from millions of people that I've seen over the last few days, it made me realize the planet's not that awful. Like, people get it. It's just social media, and they love to drag Miss Jeffree Lynn. Also, shout out to...
Who? Doesn't he identify as a guy, but then now he's saying miss? What in the world? Wait, is it pronouns for me, but not for thee? What is happening? What in the world? He's a YouTuber, what do you expect? Yeah, of course he's stupid. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Not many YouTubers get big by being smart.
So many amazing, beautiful transgender people and the LGBT community in my DMs writing me. Just thank you. I know the internet's crazy, and thank you for having my back and always just being amazing. It truly means a lot, because sometimes, girl. But anyway, do you want to really switch gears? Because I'm like, wait, y'all ain't worried about Jeffree when there's fucking train crashes and chemicals being fucking polluted in the air, and y'all are trying to worry about what I think about a pronoun. Make it make sense.
Guys, you can only care about one thing at a time, all right? So if like an earthquake, so if like you care about the earthquakes in Turkey, but then like your mom dies, sorry, pick one. You can only care about one. Go pick one. Oh jeez. White gay jump scare. White gay jump scare. What is that? Is that a pepper spray? What the fuck is that?
Baby, my reviews on TikTok are blowing up. It's a different space, obviously.
Okay, so is this just going to be like another 30 minutes of him talking about how not mad and how definitely based he is? Me speaking for 30 minutes about how I'm not mad and I'm based. Huh? He said what? Wait a second. Wait, He attempted to rap. He attempted to rap and said, and like was dropping the N-word. Fucking what? Y'all know that? I won't be playing all of it. It's only 14 seconds, but it's too much. So I'll skip halfway through. I gotta tell you, this is pretty bad. But whoops, sorry. I forgot to unmute. Holy shit. That's fucking gross. Not only is the flow non-existent, the mastering was done by somebody who's literally deaf. The beat is trash, but also the lyrics are genuinely horrid. That's crazy. It's guys. Breaking news. Weirdo non-binary phobe has no talent. Who could have seen this coming? That's crazy. Bad music all around. This is what Shark listens to. No, actually, let me show you what I was listening to when I was in the gym. I went on a little rant yesterday saying that I got tired of listening to music. Like I was just sick of listening to music, honestly, which is true. And so I stopped listening to music at the gym and I started listening to this. Wait, here, let me show you. Yeah, here you go. I started listening to this. I started listening to ambient inner city walks during the rain or like on some during some special seasons. And so now I just put this on instead of listening to music at the gym anymore. Incredible. You know, ambient music exists, right? I don't want ambient music. I want Tokyo rainy night walk around Akabane. Did he just equate transgender to ethnicities? So true. Rain, I sleep. Rain, Japan, I pog. The only problem with listening to this type of stuff while at the gym is if they're using a binaural microphone, I think somebody's talking behind me when they walk by a person, and I go like, you know, but there's actually nobody there. I think that's about the end of the road for Jeffree Star. Bro, I have not heard about this guy ever since he disappeared. You know what I mean? I've not heard the name Jeffree Star in like quite some time, all the way up until he decided to like be creepy, and ever since he decided to be weird to like non-binaries. So strange. So wild. And for what? For what reason? A Be Normal challenge. Very easy and incredibly doable. Difficulty. And still people fail. Sad. Mention his Nazi past? Hello? I don't know about Jeffree Star, and I don't keep up with his like supposedly Nazi. He has a Nazi past. We're gonna be talking about Nazis today. He has a whole Nazi past. Desperately trying to stay relevant. More context on the past of this dude. He was a literal Nazi. Is he still one? Huh? He apologizes for lipstick Nazi picture. Huh? What the hell is this? Please tell me. Wait, what? What? Free Star's Nazi past. Failed lipstick Nazi brand called Lipstick Nazi. What? What? Yo, what? I didn't know this guy was this insane. Hello? Promotion that reads lipsticknazi.com. The fans speculating the picture's authenticity. Jeffree Star directly addressed the controversy and apologized for what was a dumb What do you mean dumb decision? You tried to make an entire brand around it? But it is him, and it did happen. I wanted to talk about it. The main thing I have single over. The repost a screenshot of a splash page of a website I never started. A splash page meaning it's coming soon for something he said. Fucking what? Very dumb decision I made when I was very young. Isn't this man like 35 or something? How old is like Jeffree Star? He's 37? This is a 40-year-old man? What do you mean very young? You were very young when the NES was coming out. What are you saying? Bro, you're 40. Act like it. I'm losing my mind. What do you mean lipstick Nazi, bro? That's crazy. Very young. Very young, he says. He's a junior? That shit's insanity. That's so sad. That's the saddest shit I've heard in my entire life. Unironically, 14-year-old girls are like going around watching this like 40-year-old man pretend like he's still 20. That is so sad. That is the saddest thing I've heard in my entire life. Apparently he went on a tour with a PDF file. How much garbage is in this man's history? What? What? What was this called? Like the Iron Eagle or something? Wait, he has a literal Nazi symbol? Boy, girl, whatever. What is happening? What is happening? He's just horrible. This is why children need to be banned from YouTube. This is the exact reason for why children need to be banned from YouTube. Because I can promise you that this man's audience is in the range of like 14 to like 17. That's like 90% of the people who watch. There's no possible. This is just horrendous. The Hitler Youth at 28. You're 30. Okay? You were 30 here. You're 40 now. You're not like a kid. You're not a child. At what age did you start using the internet? What does that mean? I don't know. I have no clue. I had my my YouTube channel was made when I think I was like 14 or something. But I made like gaming content. And I recorded myself playing a little game and then I uploaded it to my YouTube channel. Not like this. This is just horrendous. I didn't watch anybody insane. The good thing about me is that I watched normal. I had a normal upbringing full of like normal people in my life. And so I didn't unfortunately get roped into watching people like this. And so like nobody, as far as I know, that I've watched in my entire life has ever been like Smash Bro. You know what I mean? Yo, do you think what he has in the works is that he's going to be doing a makeup line with Kanye soon? You think that's what he's been talking about? We have things in the works. We're gonna be doing something very big soon. It announces Kanye West is going to be working on a new Dolph makeup. They almost dated. What the hell? Jeffree Star would be like, there's a lot of things I like about Hitler. Okay then. Very interesting, I must say. Incredibly cool. Incredibly curious, I must say. Quite strange. A lot of things. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. If you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, it'll make Boo very sad. I know a bunch of you who are watching are not subscribed. Join the frenzy. You won't regret it. Thank you, Boo.